So today, I'm gonna do some face brushing. I got a bunch of different brushes I'm gonna use. Brush. But also I wanted to do a bit of a ramble to let you guys know what's going on with the channel name. Because if you haven't noticed, I changed the name. I changed the name of the channel from Fast and Aggressive ASMR to Greg ASMR. And yes, Greg is my real name. Well, it's actually Gregory, but everyone calls me Greg other than my mom and my boss. My boss also calls me Greg because when I first started the job, I thought I was only going to be there for like 2 months. I didn't think I was going to be there very long. So when I first walked into the building, my boss was like, Gregory, and I was like, yeah, that's my name. It's on the, that's my official name. So I was like, yeah, it's Gregory. I didn't correct her because I was like, what's the point? I was in kind of a hurry. So I was like, yeah, it's Gregory. Hey, what's up? And then it just kind of stuck. Like, everyone else in the building calls me Greg. Everyone else in the building. In like Zoom meetings, I have the name Greg. On like forums, I put the name Greg. But she still calls me Gregory. And it's like, it doesn't matter to me. I really don't care. It's just kind of funny. So I kind of want to go over a little bit of the channel history to kind of explain why I've changed the name a couple times. So, late 2016, maybe mid-2016, and I titled it, the channel name then was The Tap Sky ASMR, The Tap Sky ASMR, and that was 4 years ago, and I did really different ASMR from what I do now. Like what I did back then, if you look up some of the old videos, they're like way down there. It's a lot of like tapping, hence the Tap Sky. I loved tapping back in the day, I'm sure most of you really like found ASMR through tapping, so did I. So I thought the name was super clever. I thought it was really clever because, the Tap Sky, I'm a guy who taps, obviously, but I also thought it was clever because I'm not in the military, but in the military, when they go to bed, they play something called taps. I don't know. So it's like through the bugle, they'll play taps. And it's like time for sleep. So I thought it was clever because it was like taps, tapping, the sound, but also taps like it's time to go to bed. So I thought it was clever. And so I had that channel name for like 4 years. I uploaded for like 8 months, 9 months maybe, and then I stopped, and then the whole quarantine happened, obviously, and I had a lot more free time. And I was like, you know what, I want to start making videos again. And at this point I was watching a lot of Fast and Aggressive ASMR and was like, I love that kind of ASMR. I get tons of tingles. I really tingle to like everything. I can still tingle to everything, but I love Fast and Aggressive. So I made the channel. I had still had the name of the Tap Sky, but I was like, like a couple weeks in, I was like, the channel name kind of sends a wrong message because I really don't do a lot of tapping. I may do some more tapping in the future, but like I haven't done a lot of tapping. So I was like, what do? I do a lot of Fast and Aggressive, so why not change the name to Fast and Aggressive ASMR? So that's what I did. And yeah, so I had that channel I had that name for a while, but lately it just kind of felt like I've wanted to change it, because like there's a couple reasons. Like, I love doing Fast and Aggressive ASMR, but sometimes I want to do other kind of ASMR, and it feels kind of wrong to do, something a little slower and have the channel name Fast and Aggressive ASMR, because it's like, it's kind of like false advertising, And I don't want to do that, and, I want to do some other kinds of ASMR every once in a while. So for like a couple weeks now, I've been thinking about changing it, and I was like, what should I change it to? And also I had a video come out a couple weeks ago, or a couple days ago, or maybe like a week ago. I don't know. Time's crazy. So they're like, it's kind of hard to find your channel name because fast and aggressive ASMR. Like that's a lot of video names, and it's just kind of hard to find a channel named Fast and Aggressive ASMR. And I was like, you know what? That definitely makes me want to change the name. So I was trying to figure out what I should change the name to. Let me switch brushes. You know, so I was thinking, I was like, what should I change the name to? And I was thinking, like, I've, tried to put something around my nickname. Around a nickname, not Greg, but like another nickname that I have. And I was just like, what can I do? Because I don't want to change the channel name again. So I need to be like something that's personal to me and that like just fits for everything that I want to do. So I was trying to think of something, and it was like, why don't I just go with my actual name? You know, it's a little more personal, I feel like. So I was like, I'm gonna go with my name. And so brush. So I went with the name Greg ASMR. Poke. So welcome to the new channel. I'm still gonna do fast and aggressive ASMR, of course, but I'm gonna throw in like a little more fast pace, like fast and aggressive. I always imagine like this is fast and aggressive to me. And sometimes I want to do something a little slower, but like still fast paced. But not something aggressive. So I'm definitely still gonna do fast and aggressive. Don't worry about that. I just feel like the name Greg ASMR is a little easier to find if you're searching for it in the channels in the search. Bam. And so yeah, I changed the name. That's why. Brush. Just going to brush you. Yeah, so the rest of the video I'm just going to give you some personal attention. Brush. Let me just get it a little closer. Brush. Go back and forth. Up and down. Brush. Back and forth. I'm just gonna tap you. With the brush. Tap. Alright. Let's go with the white fan brush. White bristles. It's got like some white bristles. And it's a fan brush.